All right, what's up? This is the California Battle League, and I'll be your host, Donnie Narco, a.k.a. the Walking Drug Lab, a.k.a. Mr. Splash. Put my drink on your bitch's ass and won't even tip the glass. You feel me?
I think people are repressed, and I think it's a cathartic moment for them, and what they're repressed about is speech. And Bodied is about battle rapping, where literally all those rules go out the window. It's a regressive form of speech, where there are no boundaries, and they're gonna say terrible things to each other. And I think the expression of that is something that is very tantalizing to people. I think they like that. I think they want to see that, and explore the boundaries of that.
If Harry Potter had sex with Jeffrey Dahmer, you'd be their lesbian daughter. The fuck are you, a little fucking state prison fucking rape victim?
Art should not be politically correct. Art should offend. Art should push. Art should be something that makes you feel uncomfortable and ultimately reveal things about yourself. If it does none of those things, it's not art, it's just entertainment. And we're talking about art here, right? So let's make it clear, I'm not trying to be pretentious. Like, if you want entertainment, then just be entertained. But if you want art, it has to do other things. For many, many years, I was considered not an artist because I made Britney Spears videos and pop videos and things like that. And then other people would do like cooler bands and they'd be artists. And I always felt this argument was flawed because they weren't saying anything with what they were doing. They're just giving expectations, meeting expectations. And I felt like in the stuff that I was doing, it wasn't like great art, but at least I was trying to find ways to subvert the expectations for my videos. It's always been that way. Whether it actually succeeded or not, that's up to other people to decide, but that's always been the intent of what I've done, you know? So ultimately, the expectation of art is everything. And what happened is the last couple of years, I think people have really confused the nature of art, and they've actually taken the low culture of, like, you know, Britney Spears videos and things like that, and now talked about it from an aesthetic point of view as if everything is art. And in terms of entertainment versus art, just because it entertains doesn't mean it's art. And if every piece of entertainment is art, then you know, walking your dog is art, you know? Like, where's the delineation?
Battle rap is not boxing, it's a street fight. You won't just get your jaw broke, you got someone right in your face trying to tear you apart. Your job, your girl, dick pics you sent in high school. It's fair game.
Battle rap is definitely art. It's absolutely art. It's when people say that sport is an art, I find that a little contentious, right? But battle rap, where you're actively taking politics and race and sex and class and alpha maleism versus beta maleism and the nature of tribalism and truth and fiction. I mean, it is literally a verbal expression of art. It's two people going at it and being artistic in craft and throwing insults at each other, but on a deeper level, they're challenging each other's worldviews. And I find that extraordinarily fascinating.
You had some creative Asian jokes.
You think?
At least you knew I was Korean. As far as I'm concerned, that's culturally sensitive by battle rap standards.
I think ultimately it's a treatise on the world today and our inability to really talk about race. I feel there's an expectation of each individual going up there and saying the exact correct quote according to a list of rules of how you should talk about race. And if you stray from that, you get punished. And I don't think that is positive and leaving room open for the individual perspective in history. Because I don't think, as one character says, it's a monolith.
That shit was crazy as fuck. That's why I watch rap battles. Body's entire family.